In these problems, we are subtracting integers with negative signs. And there's a couple of things to do here. One, you should try to convert everything to an addition problem and then use these rules that we've been learning about how addition problems with signed numbers work. If they're both positive, they just add up to a bigger positive number. If they're both negative, they add up to a bigger negative number. If one's positive and one's negative, you have to actually find the difference. So you subtract the values, and then if the bigger one was positive, your answer is positive. If the bigger one was negative, your answer is negative. And then there's one more rule, and that is if you see two negative signs in a row, you can change them into a positive sign. So let's see if we can apply all of that knowledge to these problems here. Our first one is 43 minus 47. So what I'm going to do is just think of this as an addition problem. So this is 43 plus a negative 47. Now this is the situation where we have one of each sign and the negative is bigger. So I know my answer is going to be negative. And to get that answer, I just need to find the difference here. 47 minus 43, that's pretty easy. That's 4. But because the negative is bigger, I make it negative. And our answer is negative 4. All right, let's try the next one. This says 9 minus a negative 11. Aha, I've got two negative signs in a row. They become a positive. So this is really just 9 plus 11, and that is 20. So that one wasn't too hard. Let's try a couple more. Here we have a lot of negative signs. 8 minus a negative 4. So we can simplify this, first of all, because we have two negative signs in a row, they become a positive. Now this is an addition problem. This is negative 8 plus 4. That's the situation where the negative is bigger. We've got one of each. So we take the difference between 8 and 4. 8 minus 4 is 4. And because the negative is bigger, our answer is negative. So that's a negative 4. Here we have negative 24 minus 44. So let me think of this as an addition problem. So that'd be negative 24 plus a negative 44. And here is the situation where you have two negative numbers. So you actually add the values. So 24 and 44 is 68. And then because they were both negative to start, that value 68 is also going to be negative. So that is a little more work with subtracting integers.